Hey everybody, this is the first music review I'm making in a long fucking time. And I don't know why I stopped doing music reviews, but it is what it is. And the album that I'm going to be reviewing in this is From Zero, which is the most recent album from Linkin Park, and it's the first album since Chester Bennington's suicide. And I'm not going to be one of these fucking fans of Linkin Park that, distinctly just shitting on the new vocalist they have because she's a woman. Because there are probably plenty of those fucking people. And they're probably maybe going to be on this video, which fuck them. I don't hate the vocalist, whose name is Emily Armstrong. I don't dislike her sound, and I don't mind her being a part of Linkin Park. Her sound, to me, this is just to me, her sound is too close to Marina Brink. And if you don't know, she is the lead singer of In This Moment. Like, whenever whenever she would scream, and I'm talking about Emily Armstrong, whenever she would do scream, scream vocals, all I could fucking think about is just, this sounds a lot like Maria Brink. And that's just all I could really think throughout this entire album. Whenever she shows up on the album, she's a worse version of Maria Brink. And even her clean vocals sound kind of similar to Maria Brink. For some fucking reason, I want to put an N in Maria Brink's name, like her first name, and I don't know why. It was Maria Brink. And this is my first exposure to Emily Armstrong, and I don't know if that's her style. Like, I don't know if that's how she sounded on her, in her other bands and stuff. Maybe I'll like her other stuff. Like, if I listen to Dead Sarah, maybe, like, which is the band she was a part of. But I don't know. She just sounds like Marie Brink. And the song I was first introduced, the music video I saw was from from Two-Faced. And, like, Two-Faced to me sounded like they were trying to recapture something from a previous album, specifically from, like, Meteora or Hybrid Theory. And that's another thing. Like, I don't know if Emily's trying to do, Chester's thing. I don't know. And again, I'm not opposed to them having a new vocalist, and the fact that it took, 7 years to produce an album. since Chester Suicide. They obviously fought long and hard about it. I I don't know. It doesn't sound like Linkin Park to me, or at least it doesn't sound like the Linkin Park that I like, which is you know Hybrid Theory, Meteor, because that's what I listened to that when I was growing up. And I just kind of latched onto that. Um, but I even like some of the like Midnight, Mr. Midnight. Uh, some of the later albums. I don't know. This is just my opinion. This is my opinion on the album. Like, it's a good album. I'll say that. I like the album. I don't know if I would call it a Linkin Park album. But yeah, again, that's just me. That is just my opinion. Um, I would have liked to have seen, before this, maybe they did an album with, guest vocalists, uh, and a whole album with people, new songs with guest vocalists. I honestly would like to see, like Youngblood do a song with Linkin Park because I feel like that would be fucking amazing. Fuck, I honestly think like a song with Maria Brink would also keep fucking up, saying her fucking name. I apologize, Maria, if you fucking happen to see this video. Like, I honestly would have liked to have heard a song, and maybe we'll get it in the future, of Maria Brink and Linkin Park, and have both of them on, have Emily and Maria on it. Be interesting. Uh, I wish there was more Mike Shinoda on the album, and I'm sure he's throughout the entire album. I wanted more. Like, I wish he kind of had taken over as the lead vocalist because I like Mike Shinoda's voice and I like the projects he's done. Um, Even the ones that aren't Linkin Park, obviously. Uh, Apparently they have like a new drummer, I think. Uh, that's it. Fuck. Just fucking. Okay, let me go to Linkin Park because they're like, and yeah, it's a new drummer, Colin Brittain. Um, who's the? Okay, so Mike Shinoda is the vocalist, and then Emily's the co-vocalist, but it didn't. She wasn't like he wasn't in a lot of the songs that I could hear. Fucking who knows? Fucking quite honestly. Um, anyway, uh, yeah, it's fucking. Uh, yeah, it's a good album. I like it. Yeah, I'll give it an 8. Uh, Give it an 8 out of 10 because I enjoyed it, but I didn't enjoy it much. Again, like Hybrid Theory or Meteora, which again, those are the albums that I grew up on with Linkin Park. Ta everybody. Have a wonderful day. Give the listen. Give the album a listen. Don't be an asshole for random fucking reasons to people. Anyway, ta